Hey guys, how you going? This is Billyeatworld again, and today we're going to look at one of my favourite guns in Battlefield 4, the MTAR-21. I was hoping to do a full review of this gun in this episode, but it looks like there's going to be a new patch coming out in the next few days that will most likely patch this gun. So what I thought we'd do is just quickly run through its statistics now and see why people think it's OP and what reasons DICE might actually have to patch this gun. So without going into too much detail, basically the MTAR-21 is the FAMAS of the carbine category. It's a bullpup design like the FAMAS, which means it's got better hip-fire accuracy and it's more accurate while on the move. But as a trade-off, it's slightly less accurate when aiming down sights and standing still, and it's got a slower reload time. It fires at 900 RPM, which is slightly slower than the FAMAS, but that being said, it fires faster than every other carbine. The other thing that makes it stand out from the other carbines is that it has a higher minimum damage. It actually has the same damage model as an assault rifle, which gives it a considerable advantage over the other carbines in getting long range kills. It's not quite as accurate as an assault rifle, but at close to medium range, where most of your engagements are going to be, this weapon will absolutely destroy an enemy team. The sheer volume of fire means that you're going to be putting more rounds on target, and that means you can afford to miss a few more shots than when using a slower firing weapon. Even at mid-range, when you're microbursting this weapon, it'll still happily take down targets. For most of my time using this weapon, I was running with an ergo grip and a muzzle brake, which basically is not going to add anything to the accuracy at all. In fact, the muzzle brake is actually nerfing it, and I was still able to take down medium-range targets. I wouldn't recommend using this weapon like a DMR, but that being said, I was able to take down targets at surprisingly long ranges using the semi-automatic mode. So essentially what you have here is a weapon that's capable of taking out short-range targets quicker than almost every other gun in the game, while also being able to drop opponents quickly at medium range while microbursting, and even taking out the occasional target with semi-automatic at long range. It is balanced to some degree by a fairly high horizontal recoil, and the fact that this sort of rate of fire means that you're going to waste a lot of bullets. But compared to the FAMAS, which is probably most similar to this weapon, it has 5 more rounds in its magazine and a slightly lower recoil. Now, as much as I love using this weapon, you can't help thinking when you're getting a 9-to-1 KD like I did in this round, that maybe DICE have really dropped the ball with this one. The MTAR really should be part of the assault rifle category with this damage model. It's by far better than most of the other carbines, and it almost makes the PDWs irrelevant with its close quarters abilities. So I think it's safe to say we're going to see a nerf on this weapon very soon, so enjoy it while you can. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and as always, if you like what you see, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll hopefully be back with a full review of this weapon very soon. In the meantime, please check out my other Battlefield 4 videos. There's a playlist in the description below if you want to check it out. And if you've got any suggestions for loadouts or other weapons you'd like me to take a look at in upcoming episodes, please let me know. So until then guys, have a good one.